Many people actually lose money while working with Adsense Arbitrage, but this month everything actually worked well for me. And in this video, I'm going to be explaining for you guys the traffic source I work with and the strategy I work with to get this kind of results. You can see over here, this is my live AdSense dashboard. And from this dashboard, you can tell what we have generated so far this month. You can see 11,000 and something dollars already generated this month, and you can see what we have done so far today. Now, this account received payment yesterday, being the 21st of this month. You can see the amount. I'm going to show you how much invalid traffic was debited, so you can tell that the strategy I work with is safe. Okay, so you can see over here, you can see just the amount of invalid traffic that was removed from this site. You can see how safe this method is. You can see how effective it is. Very safe strategy. Now, I'm going to explain for you guys how everything was generated and how I got this kind of results. Now, if you have been on this channel for a while, you will notice that in my past videos, I talked about the different traffic source I use to generate this type of results. I mentioned Taboola ad, I mentioned Pinterest, I mentioned TikTok. I also explained why I don't use Facebook, because Facebook normally, it doesn't give me good returns. Most of the time, it brings ad limit to the sites. So I stopped working with them. Now, this Taboola ad is one of my major source of traffic, where I push in tier 1 countries, US, Canada, Australia, UK, that tier 1 countries. That's why I drive traffic from them. Okay, now, but I now make use of Pinterest to reduce the CTR. The purpose of that Pinterest now is to reduce the CTR and maintain the CTR. Pinterest also serves like a bit of organic traffic for me. Okay, now for this TikTok, it's only once I've already pushed in traffic from Taboola, traffic, everything is running already smoothly before I introduce TikTok ad. So TikTok is just like a volume, just to increase the number of views already going on. I don't just randomly use TikTok, because if you randomly use TikTok without a working strategy, you will definitely get ad limits ASAP. Okay, and you can see from here the amount of page views. Here you can see the amount of impression on the site, and the CPC is very high. You will know that the strategy I'm working with is very safe and is effective. You can see how high the CPC is. So this is a very safe method I work with. With this method, you will not face any issues like ban on your site. And secondly, if you have a good site that has organic traffic and you want us to partner, you can reach out to me with the link in the description box. You can see contact info. You can reach out to me with that site that you have, and we're going to work together in partnership. Okay, and if you're also interested in this strategy I work with, you want to know how everything works, you can click the link below in the description box too to actually reach out to me. And subscribe to this channel for more of these AdSense contents. If you want to be getting the strategy that works on this AdSense industry, you can subscribe so that whenever I drop a video, you guys will get notified. Okay, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Stay tuned for the working method in this industry.